Alright, Sean, William, Matt, and Jimmy. You guys hear it? Sean, William, Jimmy, and Matt. That's who I need. Run this filler real quick. Flawless will be down to 6. Sean's here. What's up, dude? Flawless Baseball will be down to 6, and I have 3 blocks left for March Madness. Those need to be full like by Thursday, so hopefully today or tomorrow. Get the final 3 sold. Then I'll get everybody their numbers, not that they mean a lot in basketball. Excuse me. Alright. Jimmy Meese, Matt J, William. I gotta wait for Jimmy. He was just texting me and he took the last 3 spots, so he has 5 of the 12 and he closed it out for me. And I was just texting with him, so he should be getting back to me here in a second. Don't know if William's around. It's only gonna take a second, obviously. I just gotta run the filler unless whoever wins the box wants to rip that. I think there's a March Madness block up for grabs in this as well. Yeah, top spot gets Flawless. Second gets this football box. Third gets in the March Madness. Flawless, I'm going to type in the chat, has 6 left at 180. Jimmy pulled a really nice Connor Griffin in the last briefcase we opened. And that thing, from the time we opened it until now, has probably doubled. Maybe more. But he pulled a real nice Connor RPA in the last briefcase we did. Obviously that dude's hot. Flawless is hot. 6 left you want to buy directly in. We will obviously do some more fillers. Anybody want any personals or any prices on anything, let me know. There has been some new releases, moving a lot of stuff on the back end just to keep it moving. Select football, have some hobby. What else? I don't even know. Some stuff I haven't even opened off the truck. I'm pretty busy over here. Braden's full in basketball and golf every day pretty much. We got something going on with both of those. And I'm about to take him down to Pinehurst here at the end of the month. So we got a busy schedule. PSA, did you sell some stuff to them? Yeah, I got plenty of stuff, dude. Whatever you want. I mean, I got different sports, different years, different price points. I got lots of inventory. Can chase different rookies from different years, whatever. You know, it's been selling a ton just in the last week. It's actually been 1 or 2 guys that have been buying it, but I guess Connor Griffin's also in 2024 Panini Stars and Stripes, and they're like more affordable than Bowman. And it's gone up a lot in the last couple months, but I've sold probably 15 boxes of it just in the last week because obviously everybody's chasing his stuff. So, you know, something like that's kind of cheap. It's unlicensed, but oh, Vault, okay. Dude, I want to do Vault so bad. My buddy, I don't know if you remember JRK. He's in the group, but he doesn't really do stuff anymore. But he's working at the Vault down there in Delaware, Jersey, and I just don't want to ship any high-end stuff there. I'd be super nervous that it doesn't get there, even though I ship boxes of cards every day, but I'm afraid to ship my own singles there. And I would love to just take a ride down and bring my entire safe down there and put it on there, and that way it's insured, and if I want to sell it, I can sell it, but I'm not shipping it in the mail, so I have to see if they'll let me pull up to the door and walk it in. I'd feel a little safer about it then. Something's going to happen with that place, though. It's just, they have 24/7 security, and yeah, but some sort of inside job crap or some fire or something crazy is going to happen someday. I just have a bad feeling, but I don't know. It could happen anywhere, I guess. But you know, the fact that they're holding such high-end stuff for people everywhere is just wild. I mean, everybody's going to know what's there in that building, and I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. But for now, Mirage, I haven't seen or talked to Mirage in I don't know how long, to be honest. Always loved Mirage though. We've gone years without talking before, and then just randomly we'll get a beer or something. But I really haven't talked to him. His son's like 7 foot, looks just like him. Yeah, I heard the selling process is good, but like, give me an example. Like, could you have gotten 150 for it on eBay and you sold it for 90 just because it was easier? I mean, I feel like if it's close enough, I mean, I'm paying 13% on eBay anyway, plus taxes, and well, you'd have to pay that anyway. So it's 13% plus store fees, and it's also 13% on taxes and shipping. So I guess you could call it like 15%. So if I can get 100 for something, and they're going to give me at least that, then I guess maybe I'd sell some stuff. But I know it's all for the repack and all that. I actually just had a guy from Dick's reach out to me. They're buying, and I don't know what they're doing with it, but they want to maybe buy some stuff off me. So, oh, you're listing it on eBay via the vault, and you can do buy it nows or auction, so you can set your own stuff. Well, what's the benefit of that? Just they do the, or I'm sorry, not the benefit. Obviously, I know what the benefit is. What's the fee? I guess like what. Why would they do it as opposed to having you do it? What is it? How does it benefit them? I'm looking for William, Matt J, and Jimmy. I want to run this filler, but Jimmy literally. Where he went. Yeah, so they so you get a card grade. Is it only? It's only cards in the vault or cards you had graded. I obviously so. It's less than selling on eBay, so why wouldn't you do it then? There would be no reason to not do it, I guess. If you can set your own prices, the fees are the same or less, and they do all the listing, like the title, the picture, and the shipping, and they pay for the envelope and the supplies. I mean, yeah, what would be the reason you wouldn't do it? Yeah, I guess I just need to send everything to the vault. I just don't want to send any high-end stuff unless I can drive it there. Maybe I need to set up in a vault account and get it started. I heard it takes forever for them to enter it if you send them the vault stuff, so then people get worried that they've got their stuff lost. I'm afraid it's going to get stolen in shipping somewhere. That's my fear. You know, in trying to like put insurance on it seems like a waste of money most of the time. So, except for the one time it does happen, but that would be, I don't know. I would be more comfortable if I drove it there. I'm going to go see Bo. You want to go see Bo? We'll go down to Bo's house, stay at him for a day, stay with him for the weekend, and drop off all of our stuff at the vault. Yeah, but that was because you had it in grading already. Like they already had it in their possession, and they graded it, and they're asking if you want to keep it at the vault. So they probably have a reason to speed that process up. But if you just ship stuff directly to the vault, I heard it's kind of a, I don't know. I guess they let you know when they get your package, but then somehow it doesn't get entered in there. I'll have to ask JRK. He sends me stuff from there all the time. Like I said, he's kind of working behind the scenes there, and I think that's why grading slowed down. And I think that's why the price has gone up, because they're so focused on the vault and the repacks that they have all their employees doing that instead of grading cards and stuff. But yeah, just sending is what I meant. But because I'm talking stuff I already have that I want to sell, maybe that I haven't listed on eBay. You know. Because I ain't sending them nothing to get graded right now with their stupid pricing. Even I got a pile here of 100 cards ready to go, and I could probably have 2,000 cards ready to go if they had reasonable pricing. Might have to do some Beckett, see how their resale prices have been. They own that too, but whatever. Alright, I don't know where Jimmy is. I guess it's just you and Sean. It's just going to take a second to run this filler, but we got to run it up. Don't know where everybody's at. I'm not sitting here all day for a little 2-second filler. Alright, here we go. Alright, gang, I waited for a while. This filler's only going to take a second, so I'm going to go ahead and run it. I got to get the March Madness spot filled that I put in this. I have 3 March Madness blocks left. Should be gone by today, I hope. They're $50 each if anybody wants them directly. I'm not going to put them in a filler just in case we can't get the filler done in the next 2 days. So I'm just going to have to sell those outright. This filler is actually for a $180 spot into the Flawless Baseball Break. That will have 6 left after this. If you want to buy directly in, we'll also do some more fillers for that. Second spot in this also gets, these are like 150 bucks, I believe. This is, I don't know what the chase is in these blasters, but this is not like your blaster you see at the store. This is an international blaster. 2025 Origins Football International Football Blaster. But yeah, these are like 150 bucks or something. I don't know the chase, but anyway. And then third place does get into the March Madness block, so that's third place in this, and there's 12 in here in total. So here's the dice roll. We'll re-roll if we get snake eyes, but we got a 7, so we're gonna go 7 times on the dice. And I'm gonna show you guys the list here first. I don't know what that is. What the heck is that? Oh. Huh. Oh, that's the other screen. Okay. At least it wasn't something crazy. Alright, William 3, Jimmy 2, Sean 2, Matt J 1, Leisure 1, Jimmy 3 more. We're going 7 times. Top spot Flawless, second spot Origins box, third spot into the March Madness on 7. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final time. Good luck on 7. There we go. Sorry if you didn't get anything, Mike. I know you were chatting it up with me here and in the chat, and I feel bad because you didn't hit anything, but Sean, congrats, Sean. I don't know if you're still in here, but you did hit the Flawless spot, so you were in that break now. Congrats to you. Jimmy Meese, if you're here, you got this Origins box. I don't think you're in here, but you got to swing by anyway to get your Donruss Racing box, so I can put it with that, and you can rip it with your kids. William, you are into the March Madness with an additional block, so congrats to you. I'll put you on the one that I had marked for that. All right. So let me end the video there for that. Double check the chat. Nothing going on YouTube. I know it is, dude. I'm not a huge fan of fillers, but they work and people like them. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. I guess breaking in general is somewhat gambling as it is, but like I feel like fillers are just a straight gamble as opposed to just maybe buying a spot in some stuff. But it is cheaper, obviously. I mean, for 38 bucks, you got a shot at Flawless, the box, and a March Madness. I mean, I guess it's worth it. It's just I hate when people lose. But anyway, like you said, that's the game. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. If anybody needs anything, hit me up.